Hello and welcome back to my channel. Ha 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 ha. Big Brother has done it again, giving us another shocker. The last thing I expected was for the people in the hide away room to be back at the house even at this time. They were there for just like how long? 3 days? And then they're released back into the house. So in fact, Dede and Joanna were the first people to land at the house, and everybody was screaming. Everybody was excited. Yeah. Dede was hugging Dede. In fact, Kola hugged her so tight. Like, yes, the love of my life is back. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Everybody was screaming. Koyin was just looking like this. Ah, the look on Koyin's face had me in stitches. Like, that guy is not playing. He's just looking like, okay, you're back. Good, good, good. I'm glad to see you, but no exciting gestures, nothing, just typical Koyin, calm, collected, and free. Meanwhile, we all know that this morning, Emisi had already told Kola that Koyin and Dede were beefing each other, right? Because of Isabella. So Kola already has that information. This means that Kola is going to use that information to his own advantage in order to get closer to Dede now, because now he knows that Koyin is no longer in the picture. He is no longer competing with nobody. It's just him and his baby now. But according to Dede, she said she's going to mess up. She said she's going to mess up this Koyin and Isabella ship. Is she really going to follow through on that? Is she going to make an attempt to still win Koyin back into pursuing and chasing her? I guess we'll have to wait and see that. But I don't see any sense in her doing that, because whatever Isabella is doing for Koyin, she can never do it. I don't even think she can even imagine how deep Koyin and Isabella have gone. She would just be seeing with her eyes when they start doing their love, because Isabella doesn't care about anybody. Isabella no send nobody. She just be seeing them doing their lovey, because they do it in the open. They don't hide. Even at night when they are knocking, they are doing all those things. They make loud noises, something that regular people will be ashamed of. These two are not ashamed. So they will make loud noises. Everybody will hear. Even they might end up hearing. Honestly, I can't wait to see the end result of this plot twist. Well, with Kola, we know there's no more twist in that. If I'm a Missio, I will shift far away from Kola. Give him space to be with Dede. But if he has problem with her, I don't want him to come and complain to me. In fact, if I'm a Missy, I will put him like kilometers far away. I will stay kilometers far away from him. You know, this morning she was telling Kola that, Kola was asking her, why are you chatting with Koyin? And she said she was telling Koyin that she missed him, which is she was missing Kola. And that since Kola was not talking to her, that she had to move on to a second option. And her second option, she's trying to say her second option is Koyin. And it seems that Kola was a bit jealous about that. And another thing that happened was that maybe last night or some nights ago, I can't remember now, when Emisi was drinking her alcohol. Now, she mixed it in a bottle, right? So Kola drank some of it. And then she took it back from him and said, oh, that Kola drank too much from him. That Kola was supposed to drink very little. So Kola then said, but you drink so much. Then she said, I don't kiss anybody. I don't cuddle anybody. All I have is this alcohol. But Kola now said, oh, so that's what your problem is, kissing and hugging. Now you are confessing. Okay, I'll tell Koyin now. I'll tell Koyin to come and do that for you, since you're already calling him soft lips. Since you're already calling him soft lips. So, in short, he was jealous because he thought Koyin and Emisi's relationship is bigger than it is. Meanwhile, Emisi and Koyin have always been very close. Even today, Koyin was telling Emisi that I'm the only one that understands you in this entire house. Koyin was telling Emisi that I'm the only one that understands you in this entire house. They were all, Koyin, Isabella, and Jason J, they were all eating noodles from a plate together when Koyin said that to Emisi. Emisi was just standing there watching them eat. So, it shows the level of their closeness and how close they are. Emisi has been calling Koyin soft lips. And people have been saying, how are you calling it soft lips? Have you been there? Have you tested it? But it's just simple now. Her friend Isabella has been kissing Koyin. And then obviously Isabella must have told her, Koyin has soft lips. So. But because of that now, Emisi has been telling me, oh, soft lips, soft lips, soft lips. This is really, really interesting. Because now, not only are they all back, when Ruboy entered, you see, when Joanna and Dede entered the house, yes, it was chaotic. Yes, people were jumping up and down. Meanwhile, Sultana and Missy, they were just in the kitchen cooking. They didn't really bother themselves. But when Ruboy entered, hey, you know, most of them were saying if they were to bring anybody back, they were going to bring Ruboy back. And it showed in their actions. Everybody was touched with the way Ruboy left. So the fact that he could come back, they were also happy. I don't think there's a single person that wasn't happy that Ruboy came back. Jason J was calm. He was in the bedroom. He heard all the chaos. He heard all the noises. He took his time. He didn't go downstairs immediately. He took his time before he now went down to say hello to everybody. But when Ruboy entered, everybody rushed him. In fact, they threw him on the floor. They threw him on the floor, hugging him. And then when he entered kitchen, gave Sultana a big hug. The way he carried Isabella, he carried her like... he carried her, and then the handshake he gave to me. See, Mr. Asrode, we don't break my hand, though. This was exciting, honestly. Them returning back to the house at this time, at this moment, is really, really, really exciting. So, we gotta wait and see what happens next. And also, just this one, just to add this little entertainment plot, because I've been trying to figure out where to put this information. So I'm going to put it here. Yeah, so somebody ate Emisi's chicken, and then Emisi was waiting for people to be around the kitchen before she announces it. She had already known, okay, somebody ate my chicken. She didn't want to announce it when the kitchen was empty. But as soon as the kitchen was filled with people, Emisi started. The chicken I put here, somebody has eaten it. As soon as she said, oh, she's calling on all the gods of thunder, God of whatever it is that she's calling. She's calling on all of them. She wanted to strike that person with Ogun immediately before she could finish. Culture held up big, held up tight. So they say, no. Don't do it, though. Don't finish it, though. Stop, oh. So eventually, she now stopped. She said, oh, so it's you that ate my chicken. It's you that ate my chicken. That part was so funny.
She won't bring the sweat from her bed. That's for good.
And Mide, for the first time, lost it today. I have never seen Mide so angry. Maybe I missed the time when she got angry on the show, but this is the first time I'm seeing Mide really, really lose it. And she lost it with Culture. She was so angry with him because while they were playing the games for the travel better, she wanted to count. You know, they throw dice and then they're supposed to count on the mat. So she mistakenly counted wrongly, kind of. And then Culture said something like, you know if it counts, what's happen now? So when Culture said that she lost it, she was so angry. She said, what do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. You don't insult me like that. And then after the games were over, congratulations to Emisi's team. Emisi, Bright, Kola, and who else was there? K-Bobo. They all won that task together. So they're going to be going to Dubai for that trip. So I'm so happy for them. Big congratulations to all of them. Anyway, so when the task was over and they announced the winner, Mide just went off. I started insulting Culture. I've never heard Mide speak like that before. She really, 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 really finished Culture. She finished him. With the mouth. Oh my goodness. Wow. I like Mide, but at some point I started feeling sorry for Culture because she talked for so long, was angry for so long. She cursed at him for so long. I was like, oh my God, please stop. please have mercy on Culture. But the good thing is that Culture didn't see anything back. He just was just quiet all through. And then later on, she calmed down. But she said she's still going to be picking on him. She's going to be picking on him until she's tired of picking on him. So anyway, that's the full gist of what is happening right now. I couldn't wait to tell you all. That's why I came in. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.